Hello, welcome back. This is Genshin 1913, and we are Let's Playing King's Quest. In the last episode, Alexander got caught by Manan, or stolen by Mananan, and he came back, and pretty much Gart and Gwendolyn are having some troubles, but we're going to talk about a story between Graham and Alexander. This actually, I believe, takes place
Check it out.
Before King's Quest 4.
The trophy that won me the knighthood.
Very nice. Wait, is that a custard pie on the top of it?
Yes, it is.
Moving on.
No, because I won with a pie.
Check it out. The trophy.
But yeah, I think that this obviously takes place before King's Quest 5.
This is my Wetzel Wolf patch.
Zounds! When do I get a patch?
Nice.
Oh, you really are, my son. And this is a small sampling of my collected treasures over the years. The magic chest has provided our kingdom with many riches. The magic shield has protected Daventry for years. And these beautiful gems, well, the gems were really just for bonus points. I like looking at them. They're pretty.
Yeah, but look, Alexander even says zounds, just like in the in his King's Quest 6.
King Graham the Compassionate, huh?
One day, you will have a statue of your own, right next to mine.
I'm not sure that Alexander the Compassionate suits me.
Who else will carry on the family legacy? Come on. King Caduceus has a nice ring to it.
Yeah, King
After
Caduceus.
sharing a bit about my legacy with Alexander and showing him my treasures, we headed into town to grab some supplies for our trip.
Now, unfortunately, we can only explore one shop in this area, rather than all three. And that is only based on who you picked to visit in the last episode.
Tree, sure, right before
the last
my
chapter.
eyes. A luxury I wished I had with my son.
Yeah, and if you listen closely here,
Which shop do you need supplies from?
Confession, supplies are secondary.
you can hear the
I just
town
wanted to
theme
introduce you to my friends.
from King's
Which
Quest
door are we
5,
headed in?
which is
Which
great.
shop do you need supplies from?
I love it.
Confession, supplies are secondary.
Yeah, I don't really need. Anyways, yeah, it's great to hear this theme. I gotta tell you. So I'm thinking about going to see Wenty and Bramble, but before I do, let's check out. Well, nothing. I just want to listen to the song. It's great to hear it. So yeah, this is before King's Quest 3, or before King's Quest 4, I think, and before King's Quest
My
5.
shop was closed for the winter. Perhaps she went with Whisper on a snow retreat.
Yeah, so Amaya and Whisper are a thing. I can't believe it myself. And Acorn's shop is probably closed as well. So we have to go in here and visit Bramble and Wenty.
King Graham. Oh, it's been ages.
Man,
Oh, and who's this
they're
handsome
looking
cinnamon roll?
old.
You never told me you had a brother.
Wenty, Bramble. This is Alexander, my son.
The prince. He's returned.
Oh, I can hardly contain my emotions. Welcome back to Daventry, Your Highness.
Thanks?
Oh, he wants to give you a hug. It's kind of his thing.
Sorry, I'm not familiar.
Oh, well then.
You don't know about
Allow me
hugs?
to extend an invite to the purest form of love and compassion two friends can share. A handshake from the heart, if you will. It's easy. Just nuzzle over here and squeeze.
I'm good. Thank you.
Alright, well,
Oh.
Wenty said. Aw.
I respect your boundaries and accept that while hugs bring me the utmost joy, not everyone needs to be hugged every day, every hour, every second.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I remember what the counselor said, Sugar Bum. Save that hug for Taylor.
Hugs have a shelf life.
How is your little tech?
Little? Oh, he's a full-grown man now. Moved to Serenia and started a garment business he did.
King's Quest
Against
5
his
world.
father's wishes, mind you. Bramble and I have no one to take over the bakery now.
Oh, like you'd ever retire anyway. Even as a ripe raisin, you'll still be kneading dough.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of. Can you blame a dad for wanting his son to carry the torch?
I certainly can't.
All righty, boys. Here is the order for your trip.
Whoa!
half your usual order.
Holy moly, that's a lot of pie.
This body can't handle sweets the way it used to. Seriously, if I even look at a milkshake, my thighs will jiggle for a week. But Alexander, you are in for a real treat.
Now, what's your favorite pie, dearie? Let's make sure it's in the batch.
Oh, yes. My favorite pie. I like them all, really. So splendid. All the pies are.
Oh, come now, Alexander. Everyone's got a favorite. I've got 3.
Of course.
Let's see. Powdered fishbone pie.
That's a spell
Is that one?
from King's Quest 3.
Powdered fishbone pie. Is that even real?
Don't tell me you don't know what a pie is either.
Well, of course I know what a pie is. I've just never eaten one before. Manana never served sweets.
Oh, that's a shame.
Monster.
Yes.
But I wouldn't mind trying one.
Let's not make this a big deal, Wenty. There you go, son. Try a slice of cheesy cherry pear.
Oh, wow. That was actually pretty,
Miraculous, astonishing, divinely delectable. Was it cherry sweet? Do we make a great pear? Or did your pies deceive you? Too cheesy or Gouda enough? Was it a winner, or should we bury it? I can only hope you love it as much as we do.
yes to all of those things. Quite tasty.
Here, take another slice. I'd recommend enjoying this one with a mug of our hot chocolate butter. There's a thermos full of it out front.
Oh, how nice.
Well, thank you. It was very nice meeting you both.
Oh, the pleasure is all ours, sweet berry.
That's a lot of pie. Graham's like, how am I going to get this in there? Boom, he does it anyway.
Your Majesty.
Love it.
Can I offer you some free advice?
Always.
Treasure that boy. Thank the shining stars every day that he's back. Need him with unconditional love. Mix in some encouragement and support. And when it comes time for him to rise, give him the space to grow.
Thank you, Bramble. That was a gift.
What a great
We
advice.
actually have another gift for you.
That really
A
is.
surprise we've been saving for a while.
Oh?
Your Highness, we wanted to tell you that you've done such a great job as a compassionate leader, and you have turned this kingdom around for the better.
Love can be felt in every inch of Daventry, and it's all thanks to King Graham the Compassionate.
And to celebrate all your accomplishments, we wanted you to have this.
Your grandmother's secret starshroom pie recipe?
Oh, that's nice.
No one outside our family knows that recipe. A fact that will remain true now that you have it.
I will hang this amongst my most precious treasures.
You keep doing you, kid.
Oh.
Now get along. You wouldn't want to keep your boy out in the cold.
Goodbye, Bramble and Wenty. Thanks for all the guidance.
I think that might be the last time we see them. At this point, sadly, Chester and Muriel, I believe, have passed away. Because they don't discuss them if you go visit Acorn. They say, oh, you know, they left the shop and they left something for you. And they're gone or something.
So, how are we getting to this Tanalor? Where's our parade of royal steeds?
I wanted the whole family to ride together, so I booked the most spacious carriage I could think of.
What about magic carpet? Hey!
Boy, so good to
Mr.
return to your
Fancy
gold.
Cake.
I mean, fold. Holy
this guy.
Stromboli! You've multiplied, mated, and procreated. Ha, doink, doink. And you've let your belly day slide. I never got married. Research shows it's the #1 cause of divorce. But, oh, just look at all those beautiful cheeks to pinch. Shalom, salami, saliva. Oh, if I met this one, I'd never forget a face like that.
Call me Caduceus.
Oh, yeah, you're that Gwydion guy. Your dad rescued me from the goblins. Pity he couldn't save you.
Well,
Now, then, that's enough dawdling, people.
That's
Let's
a
get this
different
freak show on the
story.
road. Grammy boy, you'll have to load your own luggage. Mr. Fancy Cakes is peeved you left him to die in the caves. And I forgot to pack my lifting shorts.
well I didn't
All
mean
right.
to kill
I
Mr.
got this.
Let Mr.
Do you want
Fancy
help?
Cake.
No, dear, I got this.
I'm not sure that will all fit. Should we tie some to the roof?
It'll fit. I'll make it fit.
So now we gotta play some Tetris.
That goes there. Oh, jeez. Rosella, how much did you pack? I told you, did you really need to bring your collection of battle axes?
Yeah, so Rosella is definitely more brave. You know. She definitely is the more brave of the four. Sorry. And Graham is probably more compassionate, and Alexander, you'll find out he's very wise. Sounds like Graham's like his back is all broken and shit. Oh. Put that there, and finally this one.
My bag. The most efficiently packed, I might add.
That's because you stuffed everything in your cape pockets.
There we go. All aboard Team Sovereign.
Please stop trying to make that a thing. You're not even pronouncing it right.
Yeah,
I kind of like it.
Attaboy, Caduceus.
Bless you.
All right, unicorns, let's boogie.
All right, so we
Our
packed
trip
everything.
was off to a great start. The heat of the sun would be nice, but nothing warmed my soul more than seeing our whole family together, making new memories and loving on each other.
Yeah.
Ah, it smells like rare and miraculous ingredients back here. Was that you, Alexander?
It's probably that goat creature with the one eye.
I wouldn't speak about Mr. Fancy Cakes like that.
Isn't this nice? All of us together, going on our first adventure.
Alexander, scoot over.
I'm scooted over as far as I can go.
Anybody have any good puns to share?
Can we stop up ahead for a picnic break?
We just stopped for a picnic break.
Don't make me turn this wagon around.
Are we almost there?
Come on, Team Sovereign. Why don't we play a game? I always used to play this with my sisters on long road trips to pass the time.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I do love this
Never
game.
met Graham's
I'll
sisters.
start. Let's see how far we can get. My record is 7 rounds. Just repeat what the person before you said, and then add your very own flavor to the list. I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring...
Let's see, what am I gonna bring? My sweet dance moves. That's what I think I'm bringing.
my sweet dance moves. You know what I'm talking about, Alexander?
Yeah, I don't. I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing sweet dance moves. And adding to that, a cat cookie.
What is a cat cookie?
Just a little concoction of mine. With one bite, it'll turn you into a cat.
Yeah.
That's how I escaped Manannan.
Yeah, it was a good job.
Manannan into a cat? You never told me that.
Well, you never asked.
Well, you only had so much time together.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing my sweet dance moves, a cat cookie, and a purple pumpkin lantern to light the way.
I'm going to bring my sweet dance moves, a cat cookie, a purple pumpkin lantern, and lastly, my bow, obviously.
Oh, very
I'm
nice.
going to bring...
So now what we have to do is remember what everyone
my
said.
sweet dance moves, a cat cookie,
Purple pumpkin.
a purple pumpkin lantern,
That's right. And a bow.
my bow, and lastly,
Let's take my socks.
my woven socks from Acorn.
I'm gonna bring sweet dance moves. A cat cookie, a purple pumpkin lantern, deviled eggs.
Sorry, that's not right.
Sorry, Alexander.
Swords.
You lose.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing my sweet dance moves, a cat cookie, a purple pumpkin lantern, my bow, woven socks from Acorn, and lastly, my junior night tournament medals, because, I mean, they just look good around my neck.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing my sweet dance moves, a cat cookie, a purple pumpkin lantern,
That's right.
my bow,
That's right.
woven socks from Acorn, snacks,
Sorry, that's not right.
drats.
You're out.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring
Once again, it's the...
my sweet dance moves, a cat cookie, a purple pumpkin lantern,
memory. It's all about memory.
my bow,
My socks.
Woven socks from Acorn.
Mini medal badges.
Tournament medals. And
let's add my
adventurer's cap. Of course.
I'm going to bring my sweet dance moves, a cat cookie, a purple pumpkin lantern, my bow, woven socks from Acorn, tournament medals,
man, Rosella's
an
good.
adventurer's cap, and my adventure handbook. I never leave home without it.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing...
Man, oh man, this is getting long.
A cat cookie, a purple pumpkin lantern, my bow,
my
woven socks from Acorn, tournament medals, my adventurer's cap,
and my
an adventure handbook. And lastly,
let's see, we're going to add
Choco chip batter for you know what.
For eating.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring my sweet dance moves.
And Rosella is really
cookie,
smart.
Purple pumpkin lantern, my bow,
She's got a great
woven
memory.
socks from Acorn, tournament medals, an adventurer's cap, deviled eggs.
Nope.
Must have been thinking with your tummy.
You are out. Excellent work, everybody. I beat my record.
Yep, so another road trip.
Here we are, kids.
Or another
tropical
trophy.
Tanalore.
Yeah, what the hell's going on with
Was this like off season?
The weather is usually so nice this time of year.
I just wanted to go swimming.
These clouds will probably pass. Let's head to the resort. I'm sure they have a heated pool.
Yeah.
Hey! You guys forgot? Never mind. I'll get it.
Classic dad's gotta get all the luggage. How he keeps that up there, no idea. Maybe it's all tied together, I don't know. But yeah, this is where we met Muriel and Chester. In the last chapter, sadly, they are not here anymore. And everything's icy. For some reason. What the hell's going on?
Oh, wait up, kids! Don't you want to hear about the goblins we battled here? Oh.
Yeah, what about the, what about where we first kissed, or
Your mother and I shared our first kiss just up ahead!
yeah, jumping on rocks and all that. Finding an hourglass and all that good stuff. Man, it is getting really snowy. Jeez, what the hell is this place?
Is the resort under new management?
Well, it did need a facelift. Those inverted water slides were a huge liability.
Are you sure we're in the right place?
Yeah, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh, come on, kids. It's an adventure. I'll check us in.
Yeah, so one thing Alexander has is that iconic green and yellow
checking in for the Graham
tunic
family.
thing, I guess.
We should have the royal suite.
Whoa, that thing moves.
Thanks, kindly. Is that our room up there with the balcony? Oh, how rude of me. Here you go. Yep, she totally remembers me.
Can't believe Graham is so delusional at this point. Alright, welcome to the Ice Palace.
Which way now?
Right this way.
Now this area here pretty much is going to be very labyrinth-like.
Should we ask the guard for directions?
Oh, honey, please, I know where we're going.
There's a lot of puzzles.
I hope the beds here aren't made of piles of itchy straw and rusty nails.
Tons of puzzles.
No, of course not. Only the best for my boy.
Do we have separate rooms? I don't know if I can handle your snoring.
Oh, please. If I snored, I would hear it.
That's true. Well, not really, but with Graham, that could be possible. Anyways, yeah, this place is humongous. It's big and it's icy and cold, and it doesn't seem like it's the right place.
What just happened?
Of course,
It's a trap.
the door.
I knew it.
Trapped? Not possible. Don't you get it? This must be one of those new mystery-themed resorts. Oh, how exciting. I believe they called this an escape room. I've always wanted to try one. Everyone, search for clues.
An escape room, yeah, I've heard of them. They're alright. I mean, I've never been in one.
I called dibs on this puzzle. You figure your own out.
But yeah, people
That can't be right.
have
Let
to
me try again.
like escape the room or something, and there's
I
like
really shouldn't be messing with that lock
Series
until
of-
I have all the clues.
there's a series of puzzles
Wrong
everywhere.
combination could be a penalty.
But what I would do is I'd just take like a chair or whatever and slam
This
it
is a
against the
clue,
door
right?
or something. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I really would do that. But
Don't interrupt a lady in clue searching mode.
any means necessary if we're getting out of an escape room. That's the way I look at it. It's like George Costanza running over kids during a fire. During that Seinfeld episode. There was like a clown and they were having a birthday party or something. And then there was a fire and he just bum rushed out. He just threw kids all over the place. Yeah, so that's a thing that we're going to need to do later, but not right now. See this purple thing? We pretty much have to walk the line like Johnny Cash and hopefully get that going, but we'll see what's going on here. What a pretty painting.
The sign read, "Pull the switch," but my puzzling instincts knew better. It was a textbook case of reverse psychology. A trap, for certain.
For sure.
Oh, hey, the sign says pull the switch. Don't mind if I do.
Time
No!
accelerator activated. Your time to escape has now been cut in half.
Oh no.
Everyone's cool with challenge mode, right?
7, 6, come on, we can do this. 3, 2,
Do puzzles usually try to kill you?
Most of the time, yeah.
Oh, it's all part of the fun. Impressive design! Wherever you are!
Oh, no need to yell, gentlemen. These puzzles are meant to exercise your brain.
What
not
the
your
hell is that?
minds.
What is that thing?
Apologies. I didn't mean to startle you, Mr. Alexander. Is that right?
Sphinx,
Yeah,
huh?
or caduceus. Your choice.
What shall we call you?
Me. People call me many things, Mr. Majesty, but a simple Sphinx will do.
Wow.
Now, let me be the first to welcome you to the Ice Palace. I will be your host for this evening's festivities.
Oh, thank goodness. Are you responsible for the amenities here? We were supposed to be given souvenir rubber duckies on check-in, and I don't want to make this a big deal, but no ducks were given.
I'll have some waiting with your wife and daughter.
Do you know where they went?
Yeah, where are they?
This is supposed to be an adventure for the whole family, and I can't really relax unless everyone is together.
Oh, the other half of your family has been escorted to the top of that tall, twisty fortress. They will remain there safely until you... Correction? If you reach the center of the labyrinth.
Oh, we will.
Oh, there must be some mistake. I booked the summer sizzling savings package for 4, I believe.
Of course, Mr. Majesty, I'll let the front desk know right away until I can straighten that out. Might I suggest continuing toward the center? There are some glorious puzzles up ahead.
Well, I guess 1 or 2 couldn't hurt. Sound good, Alexander?
Do I have a choice?
Right this way, gentlemen.
Yeah, this
Step lively.
Sphinx is really shady.
This puzzle is a bit tricky, but I know you two can do it.
All right, son. This should be fun. Now, you should know that I believe in the 4 E's of puzzle solving. Experimenting, educated guessing, execution, and enlightenment.
Can we just throw some things at the wall and, I don't know, see what sticks?
Oh, no. Alexander, our family does not take part in trial and error. Now sit back, watch, and learn.
Yep, so pretty much it looks like Alexander and Graham have two different clue styles or puzzle styles.
Was it 3 E's or 4 E's? Experimenting, inflaming, and eradicating? Wait, does inflaming start with an E or an I?
That's a good question. I think it's an E. Anyways, as you can see, there's this long line, and if you try to go in, you would be turned into ice.
Sorry for giving you the cold shoulder. Let's try again.
So what you need to do is walk on this thing, which will power it up, and then you just walk, and what you have to do is just light up the line to the door, meaning you have to connect it from one area to the other. And sometimes it can be tricky because, you know, it just can be, and then sometimes it's not so tricky. But this is the first one, and it's kind of a beginner's course type deal.
Got it. Let's get out of here. I wish the labyrinth gave out trophies.
What is it with your generation and always wanting rewards? You don't need a reward for everything you do.
Incredible! You've solved the easiest puzzle. Up for one more?
Yeah, so... yeah, we're up for more.
Do you want this one?
I am perfectly happy learning from the best.
I don't want to hog all the fun, but I will.
So now we have to figure out how the puzzle goes via the thing. But let's.
I'm cool. Just chilling. Sorry, I didn't mean to pun. It's the second lowest form of humor. This is more fun than feeding chickens, dusting the office, and emptying the chamber pot combined.
Once again, talking about.
Okay, well, maybe more fun than dusting the office and emptying the chamber pot, but feeding the chickens was pretty chill. They're like tiny dinosaurs.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Why do you keep talking to me when there are puzzles to solve? Do you think you're gonna get an award? See, it's nice to get praised and rewarded once in a while.
See, there you go. You got a trophy just for talking to Alexander a ton. And there we go. So let's go this way, and now we have to figure out where... yeah, we gotta figure out, since there's snow covering, we gotta figure out how the path goes. And there's only a few ways it could possibly go. So up and this way. Whoops. Yeah, and you'll hear a noise when you do this. So, the biggest complaint about Chapter 4, honestly, is... I don't know if it's really too many puzzles. I just think the fact that a lot of people complain about, like... you know, it's all set inside this one area. You know, like, the first episode of King's Quest, like, you explore this whole world of Daventry, and, you don't really get a chance to explore it too much in the other chapters. Like, the reason why a lot of people don't like Chapter 2 was because they thought potentially you would have to kill a character that they liked from the first chapter, and that's not something that a lot of people enjoy, right? And then for this one, I think it's just because it's kind of like... it's just like a whole
There's something eerily familiar about those guards.
I don't mean to complain, but the icebox temperature in here might affect my review score.
But yeah, the whole thing about, like this thing is, I feel like it's more of a puzzle gauntlet than anything. There's a story weaved inside this, but it's just like, let's throw a ton of puzzles in. I don't know. Honestly, I would probably cut some of the puzzles out of this chapter, and I would have probably added more family dialogue and stuff going on. And it'll make sense more as we go into the next few chapters.
We got it! Celebration dance! Come on, Alexander! You're not too old to dance with your father, are you?
I'm feeling it. I'm dancing on the inside.
Da, da, cha, 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 cha. 1, 2.
Look at this guy. I love him.
Another time. You'll get it.
Alexander just needed a slight push to get into the puzzles. I thought he needed to train up for all the perplexing puzzles he would face as king.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, so this next area is kind of tricky, too.
Why don't you give this one a shot?
Puzzles aren't really my thing, but I'll give it a shot.
I mean,
You'll get the hang of it. You come from a long line of puzzlers.
I mean, Alexander will figure it out.
Ah! Keep trying. You're doing so well.
Yow! Swords!
Oh, you're thinking too hard. Here, let me show you.
You go for it.
Alright, so this is fairly easy.
Sorry. I tried my best.
Let's keep talking to him and see
You
if
go
we get
ahead with
another
your
trophy.
puzzle and self. I'm gonna sit this one out.
You know?
I'm happy just watching from here, thanks.
Why did you keep pushing him? It was obviously
Alright,
uncomfortable.
Gwendolyn,
I
take
thought
it
he
easy.
just needed a little nudge.
Take it easy.
What was the deal with those statues?
Well, they were
It's a
probably
little dark, I'm afraid.
they're probably frozen adventurers or something. Anyways, I am going to stop the video here. In the next episode, we will continue to explore the Ice Palace and conquer more puzzles. Bye-bye.